Jag bara måste hämta tillbaka lite andan efter det här callen här alltså. Ska vi se, admit all. Jag ska bara sänka mina skuldror, mina axlar lite. Sorry guys for being a bit late. Och vi har bara norska och svenska så då håller vi oss där ett litet tag till. Hör ni mig?
Ja,
Vi hör dig.
Loud and clear.
Ja, bra. Alltså, wow.
så galet.
Jag är mind-blown efter den här callen alltså. What just happened? Ska vi se. Det rinner in så mycket meddelanden. Nu ska vi se. Vi vill hjälpa alla komma in. Är det någon som saknar någon vi kan hjälpa komma in? Jag saknar Ronny är inte här. Ska vi se.
Henrik fram.
Ja, det fattar jag för det blev lite snurrigt idag. Ska vi se. Kom på. Facebook gillar inte att jag har skickat link så många gånger idag tror jag. Alltså.
Både Rosanna och Uffe är inte med. De
Nej.
skriver ju något nu att de inte kommer in.
Ja. De ska komma in. Ja, Christian också. Vart är Uffe någonstans?
De skriver i Messenger nu att de inte kommer in.
Ja.
Nu.
Så, nu kommer det in lite här. Nu. Oj, vad det kommer in. Vad kul att se att så många kommer in här nu direkt efter. Jag tänkte den kollen blev så lång att alla bara, nu är jag trött. Jag orkar inte mer. Nu åker jag. Alltså, låt oss bara få in alla. Jag har inte hunnit en gång att dela linken i WhatsApp och nu är vi 20 pers.
Jag tänker, vi delar den i general chat.
Ja, gör det snälla.
Ja, fixar det.
Rikta fokus. Ska vi snurra något på Proctor eller så här medan vi hjälper in
Ja.
alla? Eller
Gör det.
gör det så vi kan få andas lite? Okej.
Jag går och hämtar mig lite cola.
Ja, gör det. Alltså, jag känner mitt hjärta bara... Jag blir så taggad att det är
Ja, nu ska inte du få hjärtinfarkt eller heart attack för vi har ordnat här, Rickard.
Nej.
Lugna ner.
Ja, nej. Ingen lugn. Alltså, nu är det bara en ting som gäller. Det är att faktiskt köra hårt. Med stor H liksom.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Det blir inte helt som planerat idag, men det vi tacklar det. Nu kör jag lite Bob Proctor och så ska jag kika lite länkar och passa på att alla kommer in. Och så ska vi ta en liten call. Woo!
You see, we are created in a magnificent vibration, in an absolutely magnificent vibration. Born risk takers. Free. That conditioning takes place after birth. You can change it. It takes guts. It takes goals. How do you know something? You're sitting there watching this and you're thinking, my God, I'm going to change something. I always say, keep reminding yourself that you have tremendous reservoirs of potential within you, and therefore you are quite capable of doing anything you set your mind to. You really can. I don't care what the cynics tell you. Quit listening to some of your peers. Now, all you must do is figure out how you can do it, not whether you can or not. When are you going to do it? When are you going to do it? You've got to create a sense of urgency. I'm going to do it right now.
Yep, you
can see it, you can do it. But the beautiful truth is you can do anything. We got to know there is a place. There is a specific frequency. And if you get on that frequency, you're going to attract what you need to you. This is what it's all about.
Change
Why
starts
have
with
you been
taking
endowed
ownership.
with such
No more
awesome
excuses or waiting
powers?
for others to act.
If you'll make
You
a
have the
committed
power to
decision,
transform your life.
this I'm going to do. And you don't have to know how. You do not have to know how. The second you make the committed decision, you flip your brain onto the frequency that you have to be on to attract what you have to attract to manifest the thing that you want. If you can see it, you can do it. It's got to be something you want. Wants come from inside. Act like you're already there. Walk, talk, speak, live like you're already there. Don't set a small goal. Don't set something that doesn't really wind your stem. Set it so big it jazzes you, it really gets you going. When something of a very high nature resonates with the very high side of you, you'll know it. You'll know it. You will feel it. Feeling is conscious awareness of vibration. The only prerequisite, do you want it? Not do you need it, not could you do it. The only prerequisite is, do you want it? Take the lid off your marvelous mind and dream. For goodness sake, give yourself the right to do that. Get your analytical mind out of the way. Put it in your pocket for a while. All you're doing is exploring, daydreaming. What did Lawrence say? All men dream, but not equally. Those who dream by night in the dusty recesses of their mind wakened the day to find that it was vanity. But the dreamers of the day are dangerous men, for they may act their dream with open eyes to make it possible. This I did.
Okay, guys, let's hit that record button. Oh, it's already recording. Amazing. I want to I need somebody to be a co-host. Oh, we got friends coming in from Nigeria. Christian, I make you co-host? Can you please help me let people come in the room? Because it just keeps pumping. We're almost half the way of what Benson did. I'm quite impressed, actually. Wow, guys, I don't know if you guys saw what I just saw, but I hope you were part of that call with Benson just now. Like, this is insane. I'm so sorry that we have to delay this call a few minutes today, because what happened on the other call took a little bit more time. But for you guys who were part of that call, you understand why it took a little bit extra time for him to explain. Let me test one thing. Do we have Spanish translation? I see Macarena is there. And I don't know if Luna is on. We were supposed to do a test run today on see if our translation, because we're so lucky to have our own translator to Spanish. But I will let you tell me if, give me a hint, Macarena, Makita, if Luna shows up and you want to do the translation to Spanish. If so, let us test and figure out how that works, because we're gonna need that now, because we're about to blow the roof of this thing. So let me get to the point. We are officially mind blown, Christopher. Me too. Like, I'm sweating. This is such a crazy experience. From where we started with the vision and our dream and passion of building something valuable for others, from me personally, from the network marketing space, And for a lot of people coming from affiliate marketing, online marketing, some from trading, we all had a passion for helping people moving forward and building a platform where anybody can enter, no matter the experience, to help people start trading. Let me see. I got a chat message here. Okay, Luna entered. Is it possible for her to activate interpretation? It says not join. Start interpretation. Click here to get English to Spanish. Then you should be connected, Makita, to the Spanish translation, actually. Let's see if it goes. Then I need to slow down a little bit. I'm just so freaking hyped, so it's going to be difficult. I'm going to put the video of Makita on the side here, so I can see if she's doing like this. It means that I need to slow down. So, first of all, where we have come in such a short time, it's incredible. We have built a beast already. Like Benson said, a force to be reckoned with. And I'm really proud and humble of what we have done. And at the same time, we did some changes lately that have really been hurting me. Leaving some of my best friends for building something better, because friendship doesn't always goes well when you like friendship. We are still friends. We're not unfriended, but the business we built as friend moved in separate directions. So for me to make that decision to realize we are not longer aligned, it's going to be difficult for us to keep working together. So it's better to just stay friend and go our separate way. It's actually one of the most hurtful love stories I had in my life. I was going around in my house feeling heartbroken for weeks now because I realized that we have to do it. But now, when I see the consequences of our choices, I'm so grateful for every sleepless night, every tear on the pillow of a broken heart. I'm so grateful now for actually had the balls to take that step, that leap, to know, open up a new partnership that are 100% aligned with what we want to do, pulls us in a completely different direction. We're still going to keep providing free education and free, everything's going to be free. We're still going to do the same thing, building a platform for everybody to enter that want to learn how to trade and want to learn how to make money. 2 seconds, I'm getting a message here. How do I mute original, manage language interpretation, add interpreter? I need to do like this. I think you are an interpreter now. Sorry, guys. I just really need to figure out how this works. English to Spanish, start. Check if it's okay now. I think Makita is now the Spanish translator. And soon we're gonna put up Rosanna as the Swedish one, and then we have Dua's gonna do the Arabic ones. It's gonna be crazy. So I just want to get a like quick recap of what Benson told us today. It's crazy. Like, first of all, what he did with Primeverse. One of the reasons why we had that call with Benson a couple of weeks ago, and we realized like this is the partner, because he explained to me what he was building. And at the same time, what was important for me is what one of the reasons why we were not in line with other partners earlier was that he did not expect us to send our affiliates, our clients, our student into his platform under his brand. He wanted us to put our brand, our community, and our mission as a base, and his service just as another layer to what we already have. That means that he respected what we're building. And I really admire that, because I know that they have spent a tremendous amount of money on building that Primeverse. So it's a huge respect for them to like offer it for us without any commitment, other than we're using a broker that we already love using. So it's such an amazing thing. And the trade tracker, I'm gonna be quick because I know you guys have been sitting all night waiting for for to get done with all the calls that we have been pushing really hard today. So I'm gonna share my screen now, and I'm gonna do something crazy, because you heard Benson talk about the trade tracker today. The program that is equal to Tradezilla, which is a program usually you have to pay $100 a month to use. And for the translator, I know Luna, she knows Tradezilla. And from now on, you don't have to pay, and you will have the same, even better. Because what you see now on your screen is my admin page for our One Move app. And if you see, I put something here. Siphon Oracle. It's not going to be in your app until I click the right buttons. Now I am publishing it. So all the members in the Educators Hub have access from now. So all you do now to have access to this amazing tool, you go in here, you get your little bit of reading here about what it is, how it works. You click this link and you register, and it's already there. You can download the app on your phone, you can use it on your computer, and you connect it to your MetaTrader 5 account with PU Prime. And if you're in this call today and you don't have your account ready with PU Prime yet, don't panic. We know how to sort that out. Just send a DM to me or anyone in our community, the admins, and we will make sure that you get connected the right way. And I haven't even had time to really enjoy this program myself, but I've just signed it up and I used it a little bit setting up a training account. Let me see if I can maybe do like this. So already that's one of the things I love with working with Benson, is that it's not all the things that are coming in the future, we're about to launch, soon you will get it. It's like, it's here, it's done, it's working, enjoy. And that's so amazing to work with people like this. Here you will have ability to track your trades. Not only your trades, you will journal on your trades. And I want people to experience the journaling and ask some of the professional traders about journaling. It's about writing how your emotions were. Why did you enter a trade? What was your expectation? What strategy did you use? Really use this tool to track your record and write a journal. And we gonna compete against each other. Oh, and we can even make teams. We can have the team macho against the team pink, and we can trade, and our measurements are gonna be competing against each other. Sorry, my dog is asking for all the attention now. Come. Because when I talk with somebody else and don't talk with her, she won't have the attention. It's just very typical. Give it 2 seconds. I'm just gonna let her out while you guys are downloading the app. Okay, I'm back. So that was point 2 on that list that Benson had. And it's launched. It's ready. I know that a lot of these other products. He holds until the 25th. They are ready. They are working. I've seen the demonstration. So we wait until the 25th, and then in the meantime, we just enjoy this one and we start learning how to use it so we can help people when they're coming into the platform and they're brand new. I want us also, Stig, Lenes, Wernersson, in the introduction classes, I want us to find a way to include the usage of this product as part of the learning, to journal and have control of your trades from the day one. Jenny, I think that you would have such a more amazing journey from your start in July until now. I know you're very profitable already, but if you had that tool tracking that, to be looking back at day one, it would be a little bit funny. So let's start using it now, so you have a track record. And the trade scanner, I don't have all the details about it, but you heard it in the call. It's a swipe to trade function. Like swipe to trade, tap to trade. You click the screen when you get a signal, and it will automatically execute the trade into your MetaTrader 5, exactly like the professional sent out. Not only that, it will adjust like Thomas is really good at. It will automatically adjust when you hit TP1. It will take partial profit, move your stop loss to entry, so you're risk free without touching the phone, without even paying attention. And then it will take partial at TP2, TP3, and so on and so on and so on. So it will actually trade like our professionals with just a click. And it's amazing. It's going to be such a good tool to be selling. And on that, Thomas, I know you what you're thinking. You and me and Andrew, we're gonna have a call, and I will see if we can get you connected to the Tap to Trade for our community. I don't promise anything, but I really want to have that done. I see I get a question here, how to access the iPhone. You should be able now in your One Move app, if you refresh, close it, open it again, it should be accessible in the, if it's not, I know what I need to do. There might be one step I need to do on the access groups. And for all of you that are in the full access group, I will, yes. Sorry, that was my fault. If everybody refresh their app now, it should be available there now. Annette, I see you are on there now. Can you please just give me a thumbs up if it works? Should be working. So get it and just have fun with it, play with it. Automation. We have been talking about automation a lot because we all have the PTSD, or not all of us, but some of us have PTSD from automation trading. And that's because we have had some not so successful automation robots. And that's why it's so important now that we go in and use something that has a good track record and with the right mindset. As I'm saying, I'm going to say that 1,000 times, and we don't hype this. I don't want us to hype the data. Let the data speak for itself. There's always going to be risks involved with trading. That's just how it is. Why am I not? I think it was this one. Yes, and this is for all the way back to 2022. Yes, from December 2022. It has a track record. And you guys are seeing my screen now. I guess I need to just do like this. Yes. So I don't want anybody to hype the automation part. We need to sell it as what it is. Historical data from 2022 shows an average of 4.5 a month and a maximum drawdown of 12.85. It's a lot of risk involved with automation trading. We who have tried it, we know. But for me, this data is looking incredible. So I personally am going to use this as like a savings account, just to put like some savings in and just let it go. They have a minimum recommended deposit of $500, and sell it as what it is. It's going to be free to access. You access it through the application. I know some of you already have connected. Stig, you have connected, I think. Yeah. So keep me updated, and just follow the data, and just if you're gonna inform people about this, please don't hype it. We don't want to oversell it. I want us to be really reasonable about what it is. Even though if you take the data, a little bit of hype, and compare it with the S&P, the index of the New York, the Nasdaq 100 from 2022, the data is actually a little bit better. And that's good. So now we are back on screen. I'm sweating after all this crazy stuff. Yeah, the financial program they are launching is going to be very interesting about educating people how to do their money right. I saw Jenny also posted a post here in the One Move app here the other day about taking your profit and reinvesting it. So you compound your incomes. You take one income and make it into another one, and so on and so on and so on, to build your financial strength, not only from one thing, but capitalize on it. And the program they are launching is quite interesting. It's a very advanced education program. Crypto Academy, for us who are loving the crypto space, it's going to be so amazing to have these educators. They are so good at educating people on how to diversify their investment into crypto, how to start trading in crypto, what platforms to use, and so on and so on. Health and fitness, we all need, look, I'm sweating like crazy. We all need the health and fitness part, even if we hate it, even if we don't like it. We need to get to the gym, and we need to eat more healthy. And as Benson said, it might be a little bit more easy if it's in your face all the time. And Makita, I know that you're translating for Luna. We need Luna on track here with the health and fitness, because I know that she's all about the health and fitness. Travel, mind blown or what? The RCI platform is the same platform that every network marketing company have used for decades to sell these discounted trips. So I think it's very smart what Benson did. Instead of making a small section like World Venture or anything like that into the platform and brand it like something it's not, he just took what's there and give it to us with his discounts. So we just go directly to the source when we're booking travels. And then we have the free hotel rooms. And here is something interesting. We haven't locked the date yet. I wish we had, but between November, December, and January, somewhere in there, I will ask Benson to book 30 rooms in Ibiza for us to go on a team trip. We need to figure out with his consigliere what time we can book that amount of rooms, but we want to have this as an incentive. The rooms will then be free. We don't pay for a room, we pay for food and drinks. And I heard that Andrew recommended us on buying when we come to the hotel, instead of buying all the meals and all the drinks, just buy the all-inclusive wristband. Because then you buy like breakfast, dinner, and drinks, and it's unlimited drinks. For some of us, that's very funny. So then we can have and some amazing days with the food, beverages, all we like, for a very low price, and enjoy some education, fun and dangerous. Yes, We can enjoy some education. We're gonna have some coaching. I'm going to try to get Benson and Andrew to drop by at least one day, and give us some classes. And we're gonna leverage the knowledge we have in our community. We have some traders that are amazing. Thomas, I'm not even gonna ask him. I'm gonna force him to be there. We're just gonna tell him that we have the yacht card, and then we're gonna have some boats and have some fun. And I hope that we can bring more of you guys. I know that there's so much resources, so much experience from both network marketing, from trading, from team working, coaching, health and fitness. Luna, we need you to be there to do the morning gym, in the pool. So we're gonna have some fun. That I can promise you. And I'm going to make sure that we have everything we need as soon as possible when it comes to dates and stuff. Can we take boat from Malaga to Ibiza? Actually, I think there's a ferry going from Malaga to Ibiza, like a mini cruiser, but in the yacht package from Benson. If we do a really good part of the job now, I have a captain that we can use for free that can drive the boats here. So maybe we can do rent a yacht in Marbella and just go to Ibiza for a couple of days and then go back. That will be crazy. Let's see what we can do. Let's see how crazy we can be. Yeah, and the last thing, just to touch upon it, the card thing. I don't know if you guys understand what that means, but it means that you will have a lot more flexibility when it comes to spending the money you're making. Not only your trading money, but your IB money, the introducing broker money, it will be then directly added to a card. So you can just make the money one day at 1 minute and then spend it the next. Robert is listening in on Spanish. That's good. Okay, so the Spanish translation works. I'm so happy. Makita, you have a job to do forward on a regular basis. I'm very happy that we get that to do that up and running. I'm a little bit, my head is spinning. I'm mind blown and a little bit shocked about what we're about to do. But this is important. Now that everything is up there in the clouds, we are going crazy. We have everything we need to just go out and just conquer the whole world. I'm not trying to be boring, but we have to remember where we come from and what we do. I learned that from an old mafia boss from Italy. Always remember that you have dirt on your shoes, no matter how rich you are, he said. So we need to remember that we are making a platform that should be accessible for anyone, no matter where they come from. I know we want to just go out there with the fireworks and the bangs and just go crazy, but let's focus on the introduction classes. I will run the one in English. We have the Norwegian bosses ready. We have the Swedish bosses ready. We have the Spanish bosses for the introduction classes ready. And all we need to do is to tone it down and keep producing content, telling people about the introduction class and how they can start their journey with trading. Because I know that I want to go on TikTok now and talk about everything from free travel, robots, all that things. But it's just going to be noises. Ovesa, som det heter på svenska. For people, it's just going to be empty noise. Bring it back to the reality of, do you want to learn how you can start a trading? Because guys, imagine all of you that have been through this journey of starting up with trading, imagine if you had that tool lined up like we have now the day you started, with all the help, all the community, all the signals, all the educators. Imagine if you had all of this available when the day you started. It would be completely different ball game. And that feeling, I want you to bring into your content when you're out promoting this beautiful platform that we are building. Like I feel a deep gratefulness to what we have now with the tools, the educators, the resources, the people in this community. And I want to bring that when I put out my posts. I think the people can see that in my face. I'm not the prettiest one, but my face doesn't lie. I can tell that with passion. What I really, really, really believe is one of the best platforms out there for anybody who want to come in with zero knowledge and start learning how to do trading. So I want to just bring that emotion. I know Lene and Christian, Rosanna, we talked about this. Imagine having all of this day one for free. Huh? Nobody's asking you to register your card anywhere. Nobody is telling you like, come in here, it's gonna be free. And as soon as you come in, it's like, and just sign here and pay, you know? Like you will see in a lot of other spaces. Just please bring that feeling into the content and just bring it down to that. Let's get you started. This is the ABC. No matter what your knowledge is, no matter what your experience is, this is where you can start together with us. And a lot of you people here, wow, that was a long message, Tommy. A lot of you people have experienced the journey from zero to almost a hero, or like Jenny, far past the hero. Like I see she's posting the results. It's crazy. And I want you guys to keep posting these results, your experiences in the chat, because I think that people can relate. I see that now we're approximately 43 people. It's amazing that all of you sticked around for so long today. I'm super grateful. But from 43 people, we are over 600 people in the community, and it means that there's a lot of people sitting and watching and are waiting. They're sitting on the fence. And what will get them off the fence and out of their comfort zone and into action is usually them seeing somebody else they can relate to, either by age or color or language or body size. Maybe they look for somebody that's small and petite that are successful, or maybe they look like for somebody that's big and loud and also make this happen. Maybe they look for somebody with a red hair, or maybe they look for somebody that wears a hijab or niqab. Maybe they look for somebody that are a powerful stay-at-home mom. Maybe they look for a plumber. They need to see somebody that they can relate to that does it, so they can believe that they can do it too. That's why it's so important that you all share your experiences, good and bad. We shouldn't just be posting our blue numbers and fireworks. We should also publish in the group our battles, our challenges. I love what Andreas did here. He had like a losing streak for a few days on his trading signals, and he posted, instead of posting it as a problem or a losing streak, he posted it as a learning situation. And that's so beautiful, because that's what it is. So I want to leave it with that. I know that we've been talking a lot, like I'm sweating. I'm going into my swimming pool now to just cool down and just let it smelt in, let it grow on me, what we already heard today. And if anybody have something they want to say or add to today's crazy day, please reach your hand up in the air and let me unmute you. Yeah, there's somebody here. Ask to unmute. Oh shit! What did I do now?
I don't think you did
don't
anything wrong. I just got a message to unmute or stay muted. So I think that was what you did. Yeah. All right. Hi guys. I know I'm actually not one of the most active inside of our community app, though I see all of you others being very active. I'm going to become a lot more active in our app as well. It's just been a lot of learning, and I'm just paying attention on how to do it the correct way from the people who know how to do it. I am absolutely blown away with the information that we got today, because in the basis of all of it is that it's free, and the fact that it's probably always going to be free is unprecedented. Like I've been in many different MLMs and such. I've also been in other opportunities like trading before and so on. And this is probably the first time I've ever seen anything be possible in this degree without it costing anything. And just the fact that that's the case is also our biggest obstacle, because now we need to find a good way for us all to present this as free everything to every single doubter that's now going to say, well, there's always a catch, isn't there? So I think if we, as the most active, actually do our best to show that it actually is free and the benefits of the community, instead of, well, what we were presented now in like huge amounts, and just do that step by step once they're in, I think that'll be, yeah, it'll make everything just explode in size. It's incredible.
Maybe we need to invent a catch so people can find out like, oh, there's a catch. It's a good one.
Probably, probably. Oh, it's amazing.
Thank you for sharing, brother. Anybody else want to just, yeah, sure, please. Ask to unmute. Now you can unmute. Oh,
Yeah,
somebody kicked Karina.
yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
I don't think we need to be afraid of if there is a catch or something here. This is a volume business, and the only thing they want is a lot of trading,
Yeah.
and then they make a lot of money. That's it's
Yeah.
very easy.
A
They
lot
are
of trading,
not
a lot
making
of
money on
education.
anything else. They are just generating a huge volume, and everything will be like this. But actually, I have been working with many different platforms, not only in the MT4 or 5 world, but also with the Saxo Bank, Deutsche Bank, everything like that. And this is actually something I have been looking for and ask people to do something like this. So this was music in my ears to hear what he, not just about this traveling thing and these fancy cool things, but actually the 5 first point he came up with: education, signals, copy trading, robots, everything like that. And also this, that you can, people are busy. They don't sit down with their computers and the trading platform up. If they got a signal on their phone, click on it and the trade will be done. That is, if that is possible, that is absolutely amazing, because we will get a lot of clients who actually don't have the time to do all these kind of things and just want to be a part of it, and in an easy way. So
I know that the app is already functioning, so it's gonna be really cool to start testing it.
yeah, he said so.
And
I'm
and for
impressed.
you,
It was very good.
and for you, sure, you and me, we need to jump on a call with Andrew. When he showed the video of that financial coach that was selling in his class that we're getting for free on how to manage wealth, that's the level of the education quality videos they want to have. He said that we're gonna do full Netflix quality on all education videos. There's not gonna be any recorded Zoom calls. They're gonna be the educators that are going to do the educational material. They are going to be moved to their closest professional TV studio and be filmed and makeup artist and all of it professionally. So all the videos that we're gonna upload later on into our platform will be that level.
Det är bra.
Oh, I need to add again the translator. There was a hand up here. View. Who was that? Oh, Dua, of course. I will ask you to unmute. How do I do that? Where Dua? You have a strange name. I just my Macarena turned the light off. Wait, ask to unmute there. I found it, sorry.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. No, I'm just, I wanted to reflect on, the catch that people get worried about. I just tell them. I explain to them how we make money. And I tell them that you would, if you trade, you will pay the difference because everything
Yeah.
you buy or sell have a difference. All from the milk you buy to the shoes to the trading. Everything have a difference in buying and selling, and that's how the market are working in all kind of markets. And we just take a part of that. So this is how we make money. And we said, okay, that makes sense. So if you explain to them how we're making the money, then they don't get worried about the catch. And I explain our way of, the community work is in the previous way of working, because I have been paying membership and paying start fees, then getting access to the training materials. And I said, like, previously I had to pay, then train to swim, then decide if swimming is for me. So I'm basically throwing my money in the sea. But now, no, you get to train, you get to know if swimming is for you or not, then you put money. But the money you put is actually money you investing. Nothing goes to anyone except for you. And that's how I explain our concept. You train, decide, then money. But not before. You throw the money first, you train, then you decide if it's for you or not. Totally different game.
For sure, for sure. And it's a good explanation. It's a good explanation. And I also like that we're transparent, because a lot of people are asking me that question directly, like, yeah, and what's in it for you? And I was like, I partner with a broker, and the broker charges a fee on the trades and split the fees with our community when we promote the broker, and just keep it like simple so people
Yeah, and I
understand.
explained that the fee is a normal. You will pay it anyway because, the fees is what makes all the businesses. So that's the normal thing.
Yeah. It's like the banks. If you pull a card in the supermarket, they take a small fee. If you take cash out in the mini bank,
Exactly. Well,
they
even
take
if
a
the
small fee.
groceries, even if
Yeah.
the groceries, they get
And
the
if you
milk
live in
from the
Norway, you
farm.
even pay fee if the food contains sugar. Then it's a special fee for sugar for the government.
Oh, that's interesting. But
They have their own sugar fee.
the market pays the farmer 5 kronas, then
Yeah.
they sell you the milk for 10 kronas, and that's the difference. That's how they make their money. So you usually, I usually try to put it in like simple words, like so that everyone can relate and everyone that have experience, because not everyone have experience trading and the trading platforms, because as soon as they see a graph, they're like, oh shit, I don't get that. And I can relate to that, because for me, seeing a graph and the candlestick was like, that's not me. But if you get it back to like a normal day example, like, oh, that's the same.
That's crazy. Amazing, amazing. I love that you're sharing, Dua, and I love that you are active in the community. I see that you're adding people, and yeah, I just want to say to you, I'm so grateful to be sharing this journey with you. You're such a machine when it comes to actually focus on the value, and that's helping people move forward. I want to make. I see that our friend from Nigeria is asking for the word here. Ask to unmute. Christopher, welcome.
Hi,
How are
hi,
you doing?
Richard. I'm
How
good,
are you
I'm good.
doing?
I'm just mind blown, honestly. I'm overwhelmed. I didn't
I
really
can't stop
expect.
smiling.
Honestly, I can't. Like you can see, I have a very wide grin on my face. I cannot hide it.
Yeah.
So I'm just, first of all, I wasn't expecting this. Okay, sorry. Oh, I just got a notification. Okay, I wasn't expecting it to be so huge. First of all, I just thought it was just like a normal community. I wasn't expecting it to be something so massive. And joining the call, because it's night in where I am currently is night. Joining the call, it's I was just perplexed. I was just confused, and my I don't know. Even right now, I can't really make my words because it's just so overwhelming. But I'm glad. I'm glad to be part of the One family. I'm just happy to be here. Also, going through the app. Okay, yeah, I'll let you speak.
No, I want you to, I just after our conversation, I want you to tell people here in the chat when something that you told me that is so important that you I learned so many things that you had to unlearn.
I heard it was a lot. I had to learn a lot of jargons, a lot of noise, and it took me years, almost 3 years, to unlearn all of that nonsense and get
Yeah.
back to a situation where I could actually trade properly and actually do and make some modicum of profit. Even though I wouldn't say I'm a top trader, but I think I'm getting a few profit here and there, so it's good.
Yeah.
Oh, and
That's
another
amazing.
thing I wanted to bring to your notice was Another thing I wanted to bring to your notice was I haven't really been active on the app because I don't know, some features are restricted. I don't know if I have to do something. For example, I can't really access the education platform. There's a
Oh,
place I saw it for signals and for courses. I can't really access it. So I don't know what's the issue there.
I'm
And
gonna
another thing
unlock
is
everything.
Okay, thank you very much. And another issue was that the introductory video wasn't in English. I don't know what language that was. So
Oh,
if I'm
that
going
was
to
Swedish.
bring in, I was confused. So if I'm going to bring in fellow Nigerians, I would like them to, I can't just send them to the app because they will be lost. They will be lost and they will be confused. And in typical Nigerian fashion, they will come and attack me.
We need help from you to do the Nigerian English accent.
Yeah, even without the accent, as long as you can make the introductory video in English, most Nigerians should understand.
Yeah,
Most of them would understand. It's just a
yeah,
few percentage that wouldn't really be able to get it.
yeah. But it's something special with the dialect there. So when we start working
Yeah, yeah,
together, you and
yeah.
me, we're gonna start making some videos that are like proper Nigerian. So it's
Of
gonna
course,
be
I'm
easy for
open to
people
that.
to
I'm open to
understand.
that.
Right
I'm open.
now, I locked. So if you go into the app, everything should be open.
All right, I'll check it now. Thank you very much.
Okay. I'm so glad to see all of you guys here tonight, and I'm so glad that we had this crazy call with Benson. And yeah, my head is still spinning. It's gonna take some time to process everything. I knew about a lot of this, but not so in details. I still have some questions. I'm gonna get to Benson, but so far I'm very happy. I think that we're gonna elevate this community to a completely new level. Seeing all the languages already, we have Philippines, we have Spain, Nigeria, not to forget about Sweden, like the center of the universe, and Norway, and we're reaching into different parts of the world, like America, Canada. I know that the Filipino team have a lot of Filipino Canadians. We're reaching into South American, Colombia. Christian has his friend Sebastian is reaching into Colombia. So these people are going to come running into this platform to see what we're doing. And then they're going to be mind blown on what they're going to be given. As I told to everybody here many times, I'm going to say it again. Imagine if I invited you to a restaurant and I told you the food was for free. You will imagine like the Red Cross doing some soup kitchen somewhere in Christmas time so people wouldn't freeze to death, some kind of free meal, you know? But then you come into the restaurant and then it's like Gordon Ramsay there just giving us 13 courses for just us. Your expectation of the visit of the restaurant and your experience will be so far a distance between them, and that creates something called a what's it in English? There's sorry for my English messing up now, but that creates a psychological tension span. And we humans, we're quite simple when it comes to our biology and our psychology. So if we have an emotion that is too strong for us to carry, what do? We tell to somebody. If we're angry, if we're sad, if it's too much, we're going to talk. So when people are too happy, they're too pleased, the first thing they're going to do is to call somebody and say, do you know what? I thought it was just a something, but it actually is a gold. That is the only way to get emotions out of our body. And we humans, we don't like having a lot of emotions locked up in our body. So we automatically start talking about this stuff. Sorry for bringing it back to the Bible again. And I'm not trying to convert people. It's just a book I've read many times. So I know a lot from the Bible book. And the Bible's saying, what your heart is full of, your mouth will run over. It means that what is too much in your body, in the emotions, it will come out of your mouth. So if you fill your body with the absolute excitement of wanting to help people, that's the only thing that's going to come out of your mouth. In the Bible verse, they want you to fill your body with the Bible and the lecture of the Bible. That's also why I can't shut out about it, because I filled my spirit with it. So I'm automatically talking about it because it comes out of my mouth, what's in my heart. And that's the emotion we are describing. When people get super excited and super surprised about something they're given, they will start talking about it. It's a natural reflex. And you can't beat natural reflex. It's just how it is. If somebody hits your face, you're going to blink, that's just how it is. Somebody giving you something worth $1 million, you're going to talk about it. It's just how it is. If I give you a Porsche, you can't stop calling your friends and talk about that Porsche. It's just how it is. And that's what we're doing now. We're just giving people access to the most amazing wealth generating platform in the universe right now. And people are not going to stop talking about it. I'm going to leave you guys on that. Think about it, feel about it, dream about it. And we speak again very soon. I'm so happy and grateful to be connected with all of you guys. And just let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. Have an amazing Sunday evening. Good night.